Hey guys, my name is Olga and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to discuss some advent calendars. New season is here and new advent calendars are getting released. We are receiving more and more information. So yes, this video is part one, definitely. And in this video, we are going to discuss some advent calendars that we've already unboxed. And if you're interested in these advent calendars, I will leave little links down below in the description box. So let's go, guys. Unfortunately, while filming and most likely while editing this video, I don't know or I won't know some prices for some advent calendars. If I know a price, we are going to discuss it or you're going to see an information somewhere here. And we are going to start from something more affordable from Essence and Catrice. These advent calendars are still not available, at least while filming, and you still can't buy them. We know that we are going to have two advent calendars from Essence, and we know about one advent calendar from Catrice. Probably we may have more, but currently we have and we know only about 3 advent calendars. Let's start from Essence and from Little Xmas Wonder. And in this advent calendar, we're gonna have limited products, and I think that it's quite nice when a brand produces some specific limited products for their advent calendar. I just simply find it quite lovely and beautiful. And quite often they choose a specific design for some products. And I also think that it's quite nice when, you know, a packaging of an advent calendar is kind of is referring to the packagings of the products that are inside. And I think that this advent calendar is quite lovely, and it seems that we're gonna have a setting powder, some nail products, a lip balm, and eye pencil. I'm not a big fan of these eye pencils from Essence because they're not long lasting at all and they are quite dry, but some people like them. I can get it, up to you to decide, of course. And as well, we are gonna have some other products, some pencils. I think that this advent calendar is at some point better than the other one. The other one looks quite lovely. By the way, we are gonna have as well a limited juicy bomb and stickers. It's not quite interesting, and a lip glaze. That's kind of nice. But we have quite many products that are like stickers, powder puff, could be better, I would say at this point. Talking about the other advent calendar, it looks as if we have more wearable, I would say, product, more useful products, but we have quite many products that are discontinued as a part of this advent calendar, and I don't really think that is nice. And moreover, we have some limited products. Well, not that many. We have 1, 2, 3 limited products. It's like, okay, we can leave, but would be nice having more. These 2 eyeshadow palettes, they're discontinued. Talking about the mascara, I think that it's discontinued as well. Lip balm that is called Space Glow, it's discontinued as well, if I'm not mistaken. We have cranberry lip oil. It's a nice lip oil, well known. We have a cooling, plumping lip gloss. It's lovely, it's great, it works perfect, I like it. It's not discontinued yet. We have 2 lipsticks. These lipsticks are quite okay, I would say. They are quite pigmented. The only thing that the shades are slightly questionable. Some are way too warm. Here it seems that we have more or less neutral shades. We have Juicy Bomb 1. Of course, we have a powder. We have hydrogel patches. They are nice. They work quite lovely, and it's nice having them here. And some other products. A brush, a lip eyeliner, not a big fan, but okay, nice having it. Several products for nails, lovely, and Trouble Double Mascara. I haven't tried it and I don't really remember this product. If we talk about all products and overall, they look interesting and they look at some point better than limited products. But from the other side, we have discontinued products here, and that's not that nice. I think so. But maybe if you haven't tried them, it's an option to try. By the way, the green palette is very pigmented, and the green matte shade there is extremely pigmented. I had this palette and it was quite nice. The only thing that metallics are slightly dry, I would say. But if you like wearing green, or if you want to draw dark green wings, this palette is quite lovely. Moving to Catrice Twinkling Treasures Advent Calendar. And it seems that we are gonna have small kind of bags, and they look kind of cute. I'm not quite sure whether we should build the calendar ourselves or no. At least it's not really that clear. Talking about products inside, they look quite lovely. And we have some limited products here. Well, all products are limited and we have limited shades. And what I do like about this advent calendar, that we have this beautiful highlighter there. This highlighter was kind of mega popular. Everyone was obsessed about it. And I've heard lots of things like, oh, it's a dupe to Rare Beauty. It's not a dupe to Rare Beauty, it's just simply a nice, gorgeous highlighter, but texture is fully different. This product is more creamy. It's more like a slightly creamy highlighter. It looks great on skin, but it's not a dupe to Rare Beauty, just in case. It's nice, it's lovely. And this time we have a pink, slightly pink shade, while as a part of Pearl, something with Pearl collection, I will try to find a picture somewhere here, we had more champagne shade and a kind of a mixed champagne pink. This one looks more pink, and this shade is lovely. And moreover, we have a mirror there. That's kind of nice. We have several nail products. We have a brush, we have a small mascara, a black one as far as I can see. We have a cream blush and a cream highlighter as well. We have quite many lip products, lip liners from Catrice, especially if they are made in Germany. They are nice, they are great, and they are quite long lasting. As well, we have a powder puff and some other small things. And by the way, we have a a kind of a lip balm, peptide lip balm, if I'm not mistaken. And it was released as a part of this collection. It was released in February, end of January. Quite nice lip balm, feels okay, and it seems like we have a new shade, and yeah, that's lovely. I like this advent calendar, and I think that it just looks gorgeous, and we definitely should try it, and we will try it. Moving on. Next advent calendars are going to be from Maybelline. 2 advent calendars, one is available, the other one is still not available, and we've unboxed this one, and I will leave a link down below if you want to see an unboxing. And if we actually compare these 2 advent calendars, I think that they look way too similar. And some products are just simply the same. Not all products, but some products are the same. And if you like, and if you would like to try some new products, not really new products, some products from Maybelline, the thing is that we don't really have that many new products in such advent calendars. But at least now we have Sky High mascara, 2 options, and we have a blush and a lip gloss there, at least as a part of this particular advent calendar. Talking about the second one, we still have a lip gloss, and we have this beautiful new lip liner there. These lip liners from Maybelline, they are amazing, they are gorgeous, and I can definitely suggest you them. They are perfect, especially for this money. Talking about cheek heat blush, I'm not really a big fan of this product. I do prefer a new version from Maybelline because first of all, it's more pigmented. Second thing, it's more long lasting. Cheek heat, it's more like blush balm at some point. It's not that bad, no, but in case of more oily prone skin, this product just simply doesn't work. And we have as an extra some products from Garnier. And they are actually quite lovely. This advent calendar costs 70 euro. The other one we still don't know, so currently I can't tell you anything. Advent calendar from Manhattan, Rimmel. In Germany, this brand is called Manhattan, if I'm not mistaken, in Austria as well. Not sure about Switzerland, probably same thing. But in other countries, this brand is called Rimmel. It's just the same brand. I don't know why it's named differently here. And all products are just simply the same. Yeah. This advent calendar, I'm planning to unbox it after filming this video. So an unboxing should be already published and the link is going to be available down below. And actually, this advent calendar, it doesn't look bad. Last year, I think that it was worse as for me. And last year, they didn't have that many nice products inside. This time, they have better products inside and they decided to add some new products, including this beautiful lip balm. This lip balm from Manhattan, from Rimmel, is gorgeous. It works perfectly, it smells great, and it works. It works and it's quite lovely. And they decided to put something fully transparent. As an option, you can choose different shades. And if I'm not mistaken, this balm costs around 10 euro. This advent calendar cost 45, around 45. Of course, you can catch it on sales. As well, what I do like about this advent calendar is that we have a well-known bronzer there. That's nice. That's incredible. That's gorgeous. As well, we have their eyeshadow sticks, only one shade, but still we have this product there, and that's quite nice and quite great. We have eyeshadow palette, an eyeshadow palette. I'm not a big fan of this eyeshadow palette from Manhattan. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that currently nowadays you can find something better and something with better quality, but if you like this palette, well, why not? As an option. As well, we have different eye pencils and lip pencils. That's nice. And what I don't really like about this advent calendar is that we have way too many pencils. Same thing for advent calendars from Maybelline. Way too many pencils. I wish we had more other products, more different products. Because look, in this advent calendar, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 liners. Yes, they are different. Yes, we have not only eyeliners, but as well lip liners. But I mean, it's a little bit too much. If we had 3, it would be nice. And if we would have, for instance, a powder as an option here or a blush as an option, and I think that it would be way, way better. And what else do we have here? We have a lip gloss, a lipstick, a primer, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a fixing spray. And we actually have several lipsticks here and several nails related products. In overall, I think that this time, this advent calendar from Manhattan is way better than it was last year. Next beauty from Revolution, and currently we know about 2 advent calendars from Revolution. They are not available yet, but I've seen that some people already filmed unboxing. Maybe they received these products as a gift, I don't know, but we still can't buy these advent calendars. Let's start from this one, and I think that it looks quite good and quite gorgeous. I'm not a big fan of these advent calendars from Revolution because quite often, recently, last year and the year before and so on, as a part of such advent calendars, we received discontinued products and quite outdated products. This time we have quite new products here. We have a blush stick, we have a new highlighter blush, we have a powder, a nice powder by the way, And we have some other interesting products. Yes, there are some products that are still a little bit outdated, but at least we have some new products inside. We have a small eyeshadow palette. I think that it's quite nice. We have a lipstick. We have a face palette, a lip liner, an eyeliner. We have a lip oil. Not a big fan of it, but some people like it. And as well, we have a lip gloss and some other products. A brush, a sponge, and a mirror, most likely, as far as I can see. Several lipsticks and several liners, lip liners, if I'm not mistaken, waxy liners. In overall, I think that this year, this advent calendar is way better. Is way better. And probably if you're interested, we can unbox it together. Let me know whether you're interested or no. Talking about the second advent calendar, it's not bad. Bath and Body advent calendar. We have several products. What do we have here? We have body butter, kind of a body butter, body lotion. We have bath bombs, at least 3. Actually, it looks quite nice. It looks quite nice, and I do wonder whether I should take it or no, because unexpectedly, that's quite lovely. And products, actually all products are limited. And if we talk about the previous advent calendar, all products are quite limited as well. At least they have limited packaging. Okay, not all products. A lip oil was quite basic and a lip gloss was quite basic. You know what? It looks lovely. I want to try it. Not sure about the price. Currently, we don't really know this information. Next beauty is going to be from a makeup brand from Poland. Actually, it's called Bell. In Belarus, it is quite popular, but here it's called hypoallergenic. Okay. Sometimes they spell it like hypoallergic. Sometimes here in Germany, it's called just simply hypoallergic. But in Belarus, we call it Bel. I don't know. I don't know. What about Poland? Dear girls from Poland, let us know. Well, yeah, it's written here like Bel, but it's not really that visible. So this year we are going to have an advent calendar. I bought an advent calendar from this brand, I think 2 years ago. I can't tell you that it was great. It was okay, but nothing special. And all products were, again, slightly outdated and slightly discontinued. I'm not quite sure what we're going to have this time. I could find a list of products, but it's not, we don't know a line, because this brand has different lines, and it's a nice, affordable brand, actually. And they have different, beautiful, nice products. But depending on a specific line, they have, the quality may vary, actually. Some products are great, some products are like 50-50, some are not the greatest. It really depends. And in the list I've seen, it wasn't written which products actually we have. And we still don't have any pictures. We still don't know exactly what we are going to have there. So that's why I'm like, should I try it? Should I skip it? Not quite sure. The brand as it is nice. And quite many brands from Poland are great. At least I can suggest you easily. Eveline, Zaya, Belanda, what else? England. Guys, a well-known Duraline from England. It's just a well-known product that is used way too often. And if you have a gel eyeliner that is dry, you can mix it with Duraline in order to kind of make your product more alive. So, I mean, quite many and quite beautiful products. And the quality, Paese is, it's perfect. It's perfect. England and Paese are more professional brands, I would say. If we talk about Eveline, Bell, they're more drugstore. And in Poland, you can go to Rossmann. Yeah, Rossmann, I think, and you can easily find them there. In case you're gonna go to Poland, don't forget to go to Rossmann, because they have different products, different brands there. Next beauty is gonna be from L'Oreal, and we don't know anything about products inside. We just simply have these beautiful pictures. The advent calendar as it is looks beautiful, but it reminds me an advent calendar that was released last year. Packagings, they look the same. They look way too the same. I hope that the products are not the same. Waiting, let's wait and let's crossing fingers that products are not going to be fully the same, because sometimes L'Oreal and Maybelline, they do this trick that they release an advent calendar one year and the next year it looks kind of the same as it was last year. So I hope that this advent calendar is going to be a nice one. And you know what? If I'm not mistaken, last year or the year before, they had 2 advent calendars. So we will see. We will see how it goes. Next beauty is going to be from Azam. Azam, it's a makeup brand from Germany. I can't tell you that it's like in Germany it's quite well known, but if we talk about other countries, it's not really that well known. Prices, I would say that they are higher if we talk about drugstore, because normally a foundation from this brand may cost around 25-30 euro, and a liquid eyeshadow costs around 10 if I'm not mistaken. But this brand has some beautiful and nice products. This time, as a part of this advent calendar, by the way, we know the total value, it's going to be 212. That's not bad, and it depends on the price of this particular advent calendar. I think that it might be around 70 or 80. We don't really have that many full-size products here, but we have quite many nice products. And I bought an advent calendar from this year 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And I think that lip oils, lip glosses, lipsticks from this brand are gorgeous. And as well, they have a beautiful bronzer. It's not a pressed one, it's a powder bronzer, but it works quite lovely. I'm not a big fan of a well-known foundation from this brand. I just don't get it. I just don't really like it. And the shades are a little bit weird. It's kind of 1 or 2 shades, and it's for me, I think that they are way too dark, let's be honest. In my case, okay, these foundations, they work, they work, but I don't really have that light skin. And that's why, I mean, if we talk about girls with pale skin, with light skin, cool undertone, it's a makeup brand from Germany. And in Germany, quite many people have quite light skin tone. And that's a little bit weird that they don't produce a light enough shades. As well, we are going to have a mascara. I've tried a mascara, waterproof mascara from this brand. I didn't get it. I don't really like it. And what do we have? Oh, by the way, we have a blush here. A cream blush. That sounds nice. That sounds interesting. And some other products. So I would say that at least half of these products are great. Some products are like not a big fan of liners because they are way too dry as for me. And here, as a part of this advent calendar, you don't really receive full-size products here. You receive kind of samples, I would say, or travel sizes. That's a little bit sad. Next advent calendar from Douglas. It costs 80 euro and you can buy it. And I bought it for 70 euro because it was on sale. It was released and it was on sales, and that was a little bit weird. In total, we should have around 400 euro, and I think that an unboxing should be published already, so you're gonna see a link down below. And based on my calculation, I received more than 400. Maybe I did something wrong, or I found incorrect prices. I don't know. In total, I think that this advent calendar is quite nice. Normally, these advent calendars from Douglas, they are quite okay. The only thing that quite often we have many samples. quite many samples, and we don't really have that many full-size products. But for this money, for 80 euro, by the way, last year price was 70 and total value was 400. Hold on. Dear Douglas, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm a little bit suspicious. Okay, let's talk about the products inside. We have a full-size blush here from Physician Formula. This blush is lovely, but it's quite dusty. We have a product from Sol de Janeiro. It's not a full-size. In Europe, you can't buy this product from Sol de Janeiro as 30 milliliters. You can buy only 90 milliliters, or you can buy a set as an option. Next, beauty, a small Bonbon cream from Sol de Janeiro, same thing. In this advent calendar, we have 25 milliliters. In Europe, you can't buy 25 milliliters. I know that in the USA, you can't do it. Here, you can't. The smallest size is 75 milliliters. So that's why for Europe, these two products, they are not in full size. They are kind of samples. But it's a kind of a travel size, and yes, I agree, you can buy such products as a part of some sets. That's true. We have a beauty from Paula's Choice. This product from Paula's Choice, lovely, like it, and I used it. I finished at least 2 bottles, 2 small ones, actually 3 bottles. 3 small bottles, like here 30 milliliters, and I finished the big one, a full size. As well, we have a product from Yves Rocher. That was unexpected. Honestly, I can't really use this product because it contains squalane, but if you don't have reaction to this ingredient is actually quite nice. And this product from Yves Rocher, actually, if you don't buy it on sales, it costs almost 40 euro. But normally, if we talk about Yves Rocher, it's quite easy to find products on sales and to buy them on sales. So that's why I'm like, interesting. We have a full-size eyeliner from Bobbi Brown. As well, we have a full-size mascara from Pupa here. Several fragrances, quite lovely and quite nice seeing them. And we have Bobber here, ampoules from Bobber. As well, we have some other nice and quite pricey products here. And actually, if you take it on sales, if you're gonna grab it for 60 euro, this advent calendar is perfect. As a reminder, advent calendar from Maybelline costs 70 euro. This product costs 70 euro if you buy it on sales. Well, actually, without any sales, it costs 80. But damn, guys, total value Maybelline has 160 total value. Here we have 400. This advent calendar is way better. Way better. Talking about advent calendar from Lookfantastic, you can subscribe to a wait list, but currently we don't know anything. Right now, I don't know anything about products inside. Maybe when this video is published, maybe we will know products, but currently we don't really know. Of course, I will take this advent calendar from Lookfantastic because I always take it. I mean, it's one of the best advent calendar. Sometimes not the greatest. I didn't really like the one we had last year because some products were kind of a little bit questionable, and it was so strange to see a palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, soft glam. I have this palette. I like this palette, but I mean, I wish we had something more new from Anastasia there. So if you're interested in this advent calendar, don't forget to subscribe to receive a notification when this product is gonna be published. Moving to something more high-end, I would say, and let's talk quickly about this advent calendar from Avant. If you like this brand, you can save a lot. And this advent calendar actually cost 120 euro or something. We all know that products from Avant, they are quite pricey. I don't get why. I think that this brand is overpriced. Sorry, but just my thoughts. But if you like this brand and if you want to try some products from this brand. I think it's a nice option. 100 euro for this advent calendar. I think that actually it's fair. It's fair enough, and I think that it's quite gorgeous and quite lovely. And some products I like, actually some products from this brand. They are quite okay. Some products I don't get, and I don't get the prices, but yeah, some products, they work quite lovely. Advent calendar from Call Beauty. It's my favorite, I would say, advent calendar. I always buy it, but damn guys, what's wrong with the prices? This year it costs 275 euro. Total value 1,300 euro. That's live. That's nice. And I think that I will buy it as a birthday gift to myself. But it costs a lot. It costs really a lot nowadays. Several years ago, well, 5 years ago, I think that the price was less than 200. It was 170 or something. I mean, 5 years later, 270. That's insane. That's insane. That's incredible. I mean, look at the prices right now. Like, our salaries are still on the same level, maybe a little bit more. But if we compare prices that we have right now and prices that we had at least 3-4 years ago, damn, a palette from Natasha Denona 4 years ago cost around 60 euro, 61, sometimes 62. 5 years ago, it was around 59. Now it costs 73 euro. I'm sorry. That's a lot. I mean, sorry. Really, the prices are insane. I wish my salary could grow that fast, but unfortunately, no. Okay, I like this advent calendar from Call Beauty, and we truly know that we are gonna have a lip gloss from Huda Beauty. I haven't tried it and I want to try it. We have a blush. We're gonna have a blush from Patrick Ta. This blush is stunning. I like it. And we're gonna have a mascara from Hourglass. I'm not sure about this mascara. Did I try it? I think that I haven't tried this particular mascara from Hourglass. I've tried another one. And we are gonna have a lip gloss or a lip oil from Gisou. Haven't tried and I want to try it. Most likely I will take it. Like, yeah. I mean, these advent calendars from Call Beauty, from Space & Ka, they are gorgeous. They are gorgeous and they worth this money. If I didn't film videos, I would probably buy 2-3 advent calendars like this, and that's it. And that's it. Actually, you don't really have to buy lots of advent calendars, and you don't really need that many products, especially skincare products. Okay, let's discuss this beautiful advent calendar from Selfridges. I don't really remember a price, so you're gonna see it somewhere here. And I like the products we have inside. We have a product, a hair oil, if I'm not mistaken, from Gisou. We have a fixing spray from Charlotte Tilbury, a small one. We have a lip mask from Laneige. I like this lip mask. It works lovely. In my case, it works actually perfectly. We have a product from Tatcha, from Wow. And yeah, that's quite nice. We have actually we have a product from The Ordinary, Unexpectable, but that's okay. Actually, that's nice. We have Medicaid. No, not the Medicaid. It's Murad. A lovely brand, like it. We have Jo Malone here, LMS, and some other beautiful and nice product. This advent calendar actually looks quite lovely. Not sure about a delivery. If we talk about advent calendars from the UK, taxes, guys, taxes. We have to pay taxes, and sometimes they don't have a delivery. For instance, this lovely, beautiful brand. Let's discuss it. It's gonna have, and actually 3 advent calendars are going to be available, 2 are already available, and you can't order these advent calendars directly to Europe. You can't. And that's sad because these advent calendars are gorgeous. They are so beautiful. One advent calendar is fully related to body and hair care. One advent calendar is related to fragrances. And I think that this advent calendar is gorgeous. We need something like this here. And one advent calendar is a kind of a mix with skincare products and with makeup products. These advent calendars are great. We need them, please. Because I mean they're so good. They're so lovely. And mainly we have some full-size products here or travel size products, and that's great. We don't really have that many samples, and for this money, I mean, when an advent calendar costs 200 euro and more, I don't want to have samples there, and I want to have travel size products or full-size products. I think that it's fair for this money. By the way, Sephora, guys, an advent calendar from the UK is always better than an advent calendar from Europe. They have more full-size products there, more travel-size products there. And in Europe, we have less. We definitely have less. Okay, the prices are not the same. Again, I agree. And advent calendar from the UK, in most of the cases, the price is a little bit higher. The one from Europe costs less normally. But I mean, I wish we had an advent calendar from the UK, and I wish we could order it. And we still don't know anything about these advent calendars, but just in case, I realized that I've seen some sneak peeks from the UK, and I'm crossing fingers that we are gonna have something nice here as well. And actually, it was our last advent calendar to discuss, and next time we are going to discuss others. Let me know down below which advent calendars you like and which advent calendars you want to buy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a thumbs up and of course consider subscribing. I wish you a pleasant day, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!